Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, then I'm Ritika and I'm a CrossFit Level 2 coach, and I like to make stuff on the internet to help people and to put out the right information. So as the title of the video suggests, today we are going to be talking about supplements. So if you're new to working out and you're confused whether you should be taking supplements or not, or what supplements you should be taking, then you should definitely watch this video, so keep watching. So before we start, I just want to remind you all that if you still haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment and hit that red subscribe button down below for more health and fitness content, and the bell icon so that you get a notification when I upload videos on Sundays. Now coming back to the topic supplements, I just want to add that supplements are not that mandatory if you are just working out to stay fit and you already have a good balanced diet. Then why do people take supplements? So sometimes it's not possible to get everything from the food that you eat, and some people have specific goals, and to keep up with those goals they have to take supplements. So does it make sense? So today I am going to be taking you through the supplements which I take, as well as the supplements which I have seen my training partners or people take, and how those supplements actually help you. Okay, so let's start with the most basic and simple supplement, I believe, which almost everybody knows about, and that is protein. Now there are two types of protein. Number one is the whey protein. Whey protein is something which I have taken for years, and it has actually become a part of my daily routine, except the days when I don't train. So when should you take whey protein? Usually people take it, post-workout, but I have seen people taking it before workout as well, and some people like to split it. So they take half a scoop before workout and half a scoop after workout. Whey protein is actually not that, necessary if you can take the amount of protein your body requires based on your goals, which sadly I can't, so I take my whey protein post-workout. Okay, so the second type of protein is casein. It is actually a type of protein which breaks down slowly. That means your body takes time to digest, and that is the reason why it is recommended to take before bed at night, and so that your body is not in that fasting state, when you're sleeping. And with casein, it has been on and off for me. I took casein last year during the CrossFit Opens, but I don't take it anymore. Instead, I will just drink a glass of milk before going to bed, because casein is naturally found in good quantities in milk and other dairy products. Protein is basically the most basic supplement which you can consider taking if you work out. So the second supplement which we will be talking about today is BCAA, or branched chain amino acids. So these are not produced by our body, and that is the reason we have to obtain these amino acids through the food that we eat. So this, supplement is usually taken during the workout to fuel our body and to repair those muscles. So people who are in a calorie deficit and who wants to lose weight and who does cardio in an empty stomach in the morning can actually consider taking BCAA, because your bodies, don't have to break down BCAA. It literally enters directly into the bloodstream. Usually the whey protein that we consume have BCAA in them, but at the time your body has to break it down. I have taken BCAA before, but I don't take it anymore. Okay, so next is fish oil, you guys. So fish oil is the most common dietary supplement, and I take it literally every day. It doesn't matter whether I'm working out or I'm not. Fish oil is basically very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and which is really good for your health. So our bodies don't make omega-3, and we actually need to get it from food, and it is mostly found in fish. So yeah, you can actually consider taking fish oil supplements. I usually take it, post my breakfast in the morning. Okay, so the next supplement we are going to be talking about is creatine. So creatine is another amino acids which actually our body produces, but if you have the goal of gaining muscles or getting stronger, then you can consider taking creatine. I have never taken creatine ever, but I know this for sure that if you take creatine, you will have to drink lots and lots of water, because it pulls a lot of water to your muscles, and if you are not hydrating enough while you are taking creatine, then you won't be feeling very good. Okay, so I was leaning on the sofa and I was sitting comfortably, but it's about to rain, you guys, and the lighting has kind of become weird, so I'm like moving more and more towards the door so that I get a better lighting. Anyway, so the next supplement we will be talking about is multivitamins. Multivitamins is something which is not that necessary if you eat a good balanced diet, but if you are unsure whether you are getting enough vitamins and minerals from the food that you are taking, then you should definitely consider taking multivitamins. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I take multivitamins every single day, because it is basically an insurance that I am getting enough vitamins and minerals in my body, because I just take it. I mean, I am not asking you guys to take it, but if you want to take it, it's not really bad for your health. But please make sure that you choose the right brand of multivitamins, because there are tons of brands these days which are selling multivitamins, and those are actually synthetic. So please make sure that you do your own research before you choose which multivitamin you want to take. So the next supplement we will be talking about is L-carnitine. I have never ever taken this supplement, but I've seen people take this L-carnitine. Usually most people consider this as a fat burner, but basically what it does is it dilates your blood vessels, and which increases the blood flow, and which in turn sends more oxygen to the muscles. So when you are working out after taking L-carnitine, you can go faster and you can get those extra reps, and which in turn helps you burn more fat in your body. And that is the main reason why people call it fat burner. So much science, right? But yeah, people usually take L-carnitine before their workout. Okay, so the last supplement we will be talking about today is glutamine. So I have never taken this supplement as well. So glutamine is usually taken for recovery. So it is again an amino acid which is produced in our bodies, but people take it to recover faster so that they can get back to their training session quick. Usually people take it before and after their workout, and even before going to bed. Okay, so now comes the big question. How many of these supplements should you be taking? Probably nothing, or probably just protein powder is enough if you are just starting out and you are unable to fulfill your protein requirement of the day. And it doesn't really matter whether you are trying to lose weight or you are trying to gain muscle. Protein is for everybody, I believe. So if you are unable to meet your protein requirement of the day, you can consider taking whey protein. And the rest of the supplements are basically for people who wants to get to the next level and who wants to get that extra push, to reach their goals. It's not necessarily important for people who are just starting out or whose goal is, to just stay fit and live a healthy life. So this is how I'm taking my supplement these days. I take 25 grams of whey protein after my workout, and 1 fish oil capsule and 1 multivitamin tablet post my breakfast. So you don't really have to take all these supplements, but you should know that each supplement has a specific purpose, and you should know why you are taking a supplement before actually taking it. So don't blindly see your training partners or people at your gym take supplements and just order those supplements home and start taking it. First, you should know what your goal is. You should know your body, and once you start knowing your body and as you move forward, you start making goals, you can add supplements to your list. So also don't just add all the supplements at one go. You can probably start with protein powder, and then gradually you can add multivitamin or fish oil, and then gradually as you keep going forward and your goals changes, you can add supplements to your list. Also just wanted to let you guys know that once you start taking supplements, you're not going to see like a night and day difference. It's going to be a very subtle difference, and sometimes you won't even feel any difference until and unless you stop, the supplements, and then you can, see the difference. Okay, so that's it for today, you guys. I really hope you found this video useful. Please make smart decisions while buying supplements. Go for good brands. You will actually find supplements for a very cheaper price, but you can't guarantee that those are good supplements because there are a lot of brands which are selling fake products. So please be sure and do your own research before you buy that first supplement for yourself. And if you like this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just drop a comment below and I'm definitely going to get back to you. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, guys, please yaar favor kar do and वो subscribe button दबा दो, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.